Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the eighth wonder of the world, the show. Guess who's back? Back again. Bergie's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I'm back. You can't get rid of me. I'm like toe fungus. I'm like weeds. I'm like rats. I'm like cockroaches, cucarachas. You can't get rid of me, folks. I'm like ants. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of Bergatron and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's right. I'm the show, folks. There are many others, but this is my show. Cobra Kai 55. That's right. The greatest shirt in the history of the world. I got to get me another one. So what's going on today, folks? Where's everybody at? What's the latest, huh? What's the latest from the Raw Show, huh? Let me tell you something, Herman O'Munster. You've been very quiet lately about what's really going on. J Money. Now, from what I heard this past Friday, yesterday, that was just an arraignment for the dumps. An arraignment is when you go in there and then you say guilty, not guilty, no contest. He said not guilty, probably. Everyone always says not guilty. Even if you're guilty is sin, always plead not guilty. So the bottom line is this. His next court date, I believe, is on August 25th. Over a month away, 5 weeks away. Basically the end of summer. So the bottom line is this, Nomad. The bottom line is this. You think he's really going to hang around? He's going to hang around until August 24th. Then he's going to hop on his crotch rocket and he's going to head out of Dodge. You really think he's going to go back? Because he could be facing some serious time, folks. He could be facing some serious time because he's got a very lengthy criminal record and he's already wanted in several states. So you're talking about a wanted man, folks. So he's going to be a runner. He's not going back there. But he'll continue to hang out on the Raw Show. I heard he graduated from the Shine Shack, the Shit Shack, up to the main house ever since Pissy has been missing. Missy is missing. Pissy is pissing, baby. Folks lining up outside just to get down. Cause the Shit Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. I'm not going to allow the sugar. Bottom line is this. He's not going to hang around. He's going to hop on that crotch rocket. He's probably going to come north. He's not wanted up here. He's got friends in the Seattle area. He's going to come up here to the Seattle area, or maybe hang down there in Portland, hanging out with Melton John, JJ in the house. JJ from Good Times. Good Times. That was a great show. You know, the entire show of Good Times took place in the living room of that apartment. I don't think there was ever an episode where it was outside of the living room. I could be wrong. No, he went to court yesterday. That's a basic arraignment where you say you're guilty or not guilty. He said not guilty. Now he has to come back to court on August 25th, but he's not going to go back. Well, Dumps would fit right in there with the Antifa. Or he'll probably come up to the Seattle area. We don't want your kind out here. Dumps. We don't need your kind up here in the Seattle area. Why don't you pick a state you haven't been to? Why don't you get on a boat? Get on a rowboat. Row yourself to Hawaii. I guess technically you could fly to Hawaii, right? That's part of the United States. So what's going on here, folks? I just fired this up here real quick. It's my birthday month. My birthday is in exactly 1 week. The bottom line is this. You guys better start taking out some money from your piggy banks. You better start doing some side jobs this week. Because the emperor demands his birthday taxes next Saturday. You better go to do some day labor this week, folks. You better stock some boxes, pack some boxes. You better mow some lawns, pick some weeds, because the emperor is going to take his cut. I am an interstellar galactic pimp. And as a pimp, you take a cut. I'm the supreme leader. The supreme leader gets his cut. So you better ask your mommies for your weekly allowance. You better tell your mommies or your daddies, your grandmommies, your grandpoppies, your husband, your hubby, or your wifey. You better tell them that it's your supreme leader's birthday next Saturday, and you're going to need a little boost. If you a baby mama, you better tell your hardcore banger baby daddy that you're going to need a little boost this week. You're going to need another C note to give to your supreme leader next Saturday. If you one of these hardcore bangers or hardcore hoes with no bank account, I got that covered. I got the Cash App. If you a panhandler, you better work a little harder. If you a hoe, you better pull some more tricks. Nah. You better ask your boss for overtime this week, folks. The Supreme Leader's birthday only comes around once a year, folks. Cash App. You just download the app. It's very simple. Hook it up to your bank account. Bam, 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 just like that. Nate in the house. You're talking about the greatest man in the world. His birthday only comes around once a year. I need to round up all the peasants. You need to pass around that collection plate. Time for my tithe. And a lot of you folks are delinquent. A lot of you folks are past due. A lot of you folks have been getting collection calls. Well, y'all better come up to present time, or your wages are going to start to get garnished. We're going to see some major garnishment happen. Because you're talking to a man. You're talking to a supreme leader from Bergatron. You better cash in those bonds you were holding since your 13th birthday. You better cash in those 401k accounts. You better cash out some of those stocks you're holding. Because it's time to get paid next Saturday, July 25th. That's the main event. You talk about WrestleMania? This is BERGS Birthday Mania, folks. Next Saturday. That's the main event. All day and all night. So if you can't make it to the party, you need to show some love right now. If you need to do a rain check, no problem. Show your love right now. Sorry, Bergs, I can't make it to your birthday party next Saturday. This is my RSVPs right now, folks. I'm RSVPing you guys right now. RSVP. Bergs 47th birthday bash. Birthday Bergatron bash. Saturday, July 25th. Now, if you folks can't make it to the party, then you can just show your love right now on that PayPal, paypal.me/thebergs1973, or right here on that super chat, or over there the Cash App, or you can become a member, folks, for as little as $1.99 a month. You become a member of the BERGS Brigade, folks. Or you can hit up my GoFundMe page. There's going to be everything involved. I'm going to Party City this week. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff. I'm going to make a show out of it. For right now, you people have a chance. There's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be part of something. To be part of something larger than yourself. You guys need to come up to present time. You need to stop being so selfish. You need to give to your community. What do you do in your communities? I feed stray cats. I feed the squirrels every day and the black crows in my backyard. I feed the rabbits. I give money to homeless people. If I see garbage on the ground, I pick it up. What do you peasants do to make your communities better? Huh? I mentor, not now, but I have in the past. I've been a big brother. I've volunteered before the YMCA, teaching kids how to play hockey, basketball, tennis. What have you done to better your community, huh? I am the community. I'm not BOYT. I'm not the bottom of YouTube. I was listening to Waffles on Triggered Minds. He was saying the BOYT is made up of trolls. Well, obviously, I'm not a troll, so I'm not the BOYT. Fun in the sun. I haven't seen you in a while. My big birthday bash coming up next week. Right here, folks. You want to show the Bergs a little early birthday love? Get the party rolling. Because this is my birthday month, but now this is my official birthday week. Just like during Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. The bottom line is this. It's time for you folks to ante up. Time for you folks to come clean. It's time for you folks to go down to the river. Go down to the riverside. It's time for you folks to get clean. Because there's blood on all your hands. There's dirt underneath all your fingernails. All you folks got something you're hiding. All you folks got skeletons in your closet. I bet when I open your closets, a bunch of bones fall out. All you folks are hiding something. It's time for you to go down to the riverside and get baptized. Wash your hands clean of all your sins. Get yourself dunked in that nice cold river water flowing down from the Cascade Mountain Range in Washington State. Go down there to the Snohomish River. Get yourself dunked backwards into that river, that cold mountain river, that clean, cold mountain river. Get yourself clean. Get yourself revitalized. Get yourself energized. Get yourself burgerized. Get yourself baptized. Because all you people got something to hide right now. All you people are withholding. You got your secrets. You got your sins. Oh, you got the skeletons in your closet. Huh? I bet when you open your closet, folks, it's like in science class, you know? You got human skulls falling out of there. You got femurs. You got mannequins. You open your closets, folks, and all hell's breaking loose because you guys are holding back on me. You guys are withholding. You guys are earning money under the table you ain't telling the Bergs about. You guys aren't declaring. I do declare. Did I happen to mention that I am? Did I happen to mention that I live in the South? You folks are delinquent. You folks are past due. It's time for you to pay the piper. It's time, or you know what? You're going to be evicted. You're not just going to be evicted from your apartments, your house, your condo. Your soul, your mind, body, and soul is going to be evicted. Because you need to really do a gut check. You need to do a gut check. You need to stand in front of the mirror and do a gut check. And really look at yourself in the face. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at your face. And you really need to do a self-evaluation. You need to take stock of yourself. Because you people are a bunch of deadbeats. That's what you are. You're a bunch of peasants. You need to take stock of yourself. You need to take a mental inventory and a physical inventory and a spiritual inventory of your life. Because a lot of you people are on a dead-end road. You people went down the road and you came to a fork in the road and you all are a bunch of sheep. You took that left-hand turn following all the sheep. I'm not a sheep. I'm a sheepdog. I took the road less traveled. I made a right. You all made a left. It's not too late. You can turn your car around and make a right and follow me down that road to salvation. It's not too late. It's not too late for you guys. It ain't too late. It's never too late Never too late. Don't let anybody tell you it's too late. It's never too late. Because you people are supposed to be my people. And I only come around once a year. My birthday only comes around once a year, folks. My birthday is the only one that matters. There will be, believe me, July 25th will eventually be a national holiday in the United States of America. The day that I was found in the Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey. There will be a Bergatron Museum in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where I was found. There will be a museum one day to honor the supreme leader of Bergatron. Because I am working on building my space shuttle to return to my home planet of Bergatron. It's not an easy task, and it requires funding. Off-grid doofus, Cape May Courthouse. So the bottom line is this. July 25th will be a national holiday. You can take that one to the bank, Trigger Chip. My birthday, just like great leaders, Martin Luther King, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, President's Day, Veterans Day, Labor Day, Memorial Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, just like all New Year's Day, just like all the great national holidays. My birthday, July 25th, will eventually be recognized as a national holiday because I am a global icon and a national treasure. You guys know it, and I know it. We know you know it. You guys are trying to keep me down. You're trying to suppress me. You can't keep a good man down. You guys are trying to keep me down. You can't keep down a great man and a great leader. It's impossible. It's impossible to keep me down, folks. Because when I get knocked down, I get back up. Doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. How many times do you get back up? Huh? I don't look for handouts. I am an entertainer. I am a supreme leader. Quirky girl, you're being nasty. You're being nasty. I'm sure I look a lot younger than you do. I'm the silver fox of YouTube. Get that right. So, it's gut check time, folks. Time for you guys to finally man up and look at yourself in the mirror. Time for you to take a mental, physical, and spiritual inventory. It's time you made a decision in your life. Do you want to keep going on the road to ruin? Or do you want to follow BERGS to the promised land, to salvation? Do you want to keep walking in that desert where it's dry and hot and arid and no water? Or do you want to follow me over the nice green hillside, down to a flowing river and a nice lake and lots of land with great soil where we can plant and harvest and fish? Or are you going to continue to walk in the wrong direction? You're going to continue to walk in the desert? You're just going to die of heat stroke. Without water in the desert, you're dead in like a day. It's over 100 degrees. You follow a supreme leader. You follow a former Boy Scout, a former Cub Scout, a former Weeblo, a man who knows how to live off the land, a man who knows how to fish. You don't give a man a fish to eat. You give a man a fishing pole. You don't give a man a glass of lemonade. You give a man a lemon tree. You don't give a man an apple pie. You give a man an apple tree. You don't give a man a steak. You teach a man how to hunt. You give him a spear. You give him a rifle. You don't give a man a glass of wine. You teach a man how to grow grapes. You don't give a man a can of Steel Reserve. You teach a man how to grow wheat and barley and hops. Well, you looking at Rambo. You looking at Sylvester Stallone, folks, from First Blood. I can live off the land. You looking at the greatest man in the history of the world. You don't take a man to a barber shop. You teach a man how to cut his own hair. East Coast, down and out. What's going on, brother? All these jabronis in here aren't coming up to present times. My birthday in a week. Someone light the Bergs up right now. Show your love to the Bergie boy. East Coast down and out might come through. You don't give a man a dating app and a phone to go meet a woman. You teach a man how to be a man. And that man will go up to a woman face to face the old-fashioned way. You don't date through a computer. You date face to face. You meet somebody the old-fashioned way. Or you can do it the BERGS caveman way. BERGS caveman school of dating. I look for the woman, the most natural-looking woman. I don't look for no woman with all this makeup. I'm looking for a nice, natural-looking woman with long, straight, flowing, natural hair down to her ass. Large, natural breasts. Nice, roomy hips. Nice and curvy in the right places. Nice curvy hips. A woman who's able to birth 15 to 20 Bergie boys and Bergettes. And I stalk her like a tiger stalks their prey, like a mountain lion stalks their prey. And I see this woman sitting on a park bench, and the Bergie boy goes through the bushes, grabs his club, and bam, just like that, I knock the bitch out. And I take her by her long mane, and I pull her into my cave and make her my property. That's what a woman wants, folks. Because a woman wants a sense of security. She gets that in the Bergs. A woman wants a dominant male. They get that in the Bergs. A man who smells like a man. Natural pheromones. They don't want no pretty boy. They want a man with a big beard, full head of hair. They want a man like the Berg, 6 feet tall, 165 pounds, 0 ounce body fat. Look at that body. They want a man who has the balls to walk up behind them and club them and yank them into their cave. They want a man to take over and brand them with their brand. Property of the Bergs. And while I'm out there swinging from the trees like Tarzan, when I'm out there killing the meat, getting them, bringing home the bacon, bringing home the meat, she's walking down 5 miles each way in that 100-degree sun, fetching the water down by the riverside, coming back to the cave. She's preparing a nice cave for us. And I come home with a big slab of meat. I put it on the spit, light me a fire, and we sit there on the rocks, eating our meat, drinking our fresh river water. And oh, that meat gets me horny. And I take her back in my cave, baby, and I give her my 60 minutes. And 10, 15 years later, we got 7 or 8 Bergie boys and Bergettes running around. And we've upgraded to land. And we got a big farm, and we're living off the farm. That's what a woman wants. That's what a real woman wants. We got off-grid doofus. We got Barry. We got Chicago Freddy. Why not just live near the water? Oh, you want a Manitoba Moose Hunter promo? I used to do those. Wyatt's World, Quinny. East Coast Down and Out, Carlos Martinez. Black Metal Troy, man. He drank way too much today. He passed out. We got East Coast Down and Out. Where's he at? JJ. Swaggy to Toke. I know who that is. That's fucking that's Yeah Man. That's Yeah Man. I know Yeah Man. Yeah, that's Yeah Man. All right, who's gonna show Berg some love here, folks? I've been on here for 40 minutes. No love. No love, folks. Very warm today. It's a hot one. Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Manitoba moose hunter, folks. I'm going to get my little hunting dog. I'm going to get my passport. I'm going to get my little hunting dog. I'm going to get my hunting rifle. I'm going to get my winter jacket and my trusty rifle and my trusty winter boots. And I'm going to get on a plane, get my passport ready. And I'm going to go out there to Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I'm going to find me. I'm going to get on. I'm going to rent me a Jeep and drive to northern Manitoba. I'm going to find a scout to come out with me. And I'm going to kill me the biggest bull Manitoba moose. And we're going to bring that back. And I'm going to bring it to a taxidermist. And I'm going to have the biggest Manitoba moose head in the history of the world. And we're going to take all that moose meat. We're going to feed it all to the homeless people in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And a couple months later, the taxidermist going to FedEx that moose head back to me here in Seattle, brother. It's going to come in a big box. It looks like the size of an oven. And I'm going to open up that box, and there's going to be one big Manitoba moose head, brother. And you're going to see that moose head here in the garage. I don't have a lot of white shirts. I need to get more white shirts, folks. I need to go to Walmart, buy a bunch of those cheap white Hanes t-shirts. You can get like 3 for $10, I think. You want some cheap summer clothes, the shorts and t-shirts, the socks. Let's go to Walmart. I need to get some new sneakers too. Let's go to Walmart. Let's get yourself 5. I'll get myself 5 white t-shirts. I don't need 5. I need 3. It's not that hot here. I mean, I'm saying it's like it's hot. It's not like a heat wave. What was it today? Currently, it's 77 degrees. But we don't have any air conditioning, you know? 77 degrees, folks. Let's see. '70s and '80s, the next 10 days. Hey, show your love, Swaggy. Come on. Show your love. You people, I don't know what's going on with you people lately. Nobody's showing any love. Norm F, he's been missing in action. All the heavy hitters are missing in action. No, that's bad. I need the heavy hitters. I need the whales. Save the whales. Oh, we got Nippy in here. No, Nippy knows what she's doing. Yep. Nippy knows what she's doing, man. She's an executioner. She's the judge, jury, and executioner, folks. Don't fuck with Nippy. Yeah, where's HVAC at right now? I need somebody right now, folks. Come on. Nippy's around. Can't keep down Nippy. It's feeling a little nippy in here. Nippy, it's 78 degrees. $1, $1, man. He's the $1 man. Man with the plan. It's about 78 degrees. Yep, the last day of me ever drinking, folks, will be July 31st. Yep. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm going to try. That's all you can do is try. I think people are burnt out. People are burnt out. Man, I can't believe it's taken so long. We should have been getting $1,200 a month. It's a fucking disgrace. It's a disgrace. We should have been getting more than $1,200. We should have been getting $2,000 a month. That's what they're getting up in Canada. It's a disgrace what our lawmakers do. They're always on vacation. They suck. It is a disgrace. It is truly a disgrace. Now, I'm going to tell you something, folks. I'm going to tell you something. You want me to keep it real? I'm going to keep it real. Everyone knows the Bergs likes food, meat. This is the best barbecue sauce I've ever had. Put it on. You put it on your chicken, your ribs, even meat, beef, anything. French fries. Stubbs barbecue sauce, folks. Go get you some. Okay, I don't know if you've just been having the famous Rays or whatever, but get yourself some Stubbs. This is $4.99. This is 18 ounces. You can probably get it for $3.99. Go get you some Stubbs, folks. They have a few different They have like hotter. This is just the original legendary barbecue sauce. Get you some Stubbs, folks. This is the best barbecue sauce I've had in a while. And it tells you about Stubbs. I guess that is Stubbs. Black man. Black Lives Matter. BERGS Lives Matter. When Stubb opened his original Texas barbecue joint in 1968, he served a plate of what he called love and happiness. Stubb smoked meat to perfection and made his sauces from scratch. Today, his legacy lives on in the bottle you're holding in your hand. And if you're ever in Austin, come visit Stubbs Barbecue for some great food. A cold one and live music. Stubbs Barbecue sauce, folks. Right there. Go get you some. Go get you some, folks. It's very hefty too. It's very hefty. 18 fluid ounces. Okay, you want to know the nutrition facts? There's about 15 servings per container. 30 calories per serving. 0 grams of fat. 250 milligrams of sodium. 7 grams of carbs. And only 5 grams of sugar. That's pretty low. Ingredients: gluten-free, tomato puree, water. Water, tomato paste, distilled vinegar, sugar, molasses, salt, spices, including black pepper, paprika, chili pepper, cornstarch, brown sugar. Contains 0.3 something onion, garlic, guar gum, xanthan gum thickener. Natural flavor includes hickory smoke. From Texas, folks, Stubbs barbecue sauce. That's the Mr. Stubbs, folks. And they still have a place right there in Austin, Texas. Made in Austin, Texas. This is made, folks. Made in America. Stubbs barbecue sauce. Go get you some. Go get you some Stubbs, folks. Go get you some Stubbs. Best sauce ever. See? Swaggy knows what I'm talking about. Sassy Girl, it's famous. Look at their music videos there. All right, I will. Stubbs, hey folks. Stubbs lives matter. That's right. I was getting the famous Rays for a long time. Nah, the famous Rays is too sweet. This is smokier. This is smoky and tangier. This is a really good barbecue sauce, I think. Stubbs barbecue sauce. See, I overpaid. Look at this. I could go to Target and get it for $3.19. I paid $4.99 for it. All right. Wow. Walmart, I could have gotten this same thing for $3.22. I paid $4.99 at the Safeway. Man. So they have two kinds. They have three kinds. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. They got a lot of different kinds. They have 5 different kinds of Stubbs, folks. They got the original. This is the only thing I've had. And they got the Stubbs Smoky Mesquite. That's the second one. Smoky Mesquite. And they got the Stubbs Sweet Heat Barbecue Sauce. Sweet Heat. And they got the Stubbs Sticky Sweet. Now that's too much sugar. Sticky Sweet. And then they got the Stubbs Hickory Bourbon Barbecue Sauce at the end. Hickory Bourbon. But see, I'm the kind of guy, folks. I'm the kind of guy. You don't mess with the original. Okay? You stick with the original. Of course, they're gonna make 15 different kinds. You stick with the fucking original, man. Stubbs. Original. From Mr. Stubbs, folks. Good to see some African-American owned restaurants. Stubbs. Barbecue sauce. Extra stubby. That's right. I like how the bottle is, man. It's fucking stubby. It's stubby, folks. Just like the Bergs. Really? Yeah, KFC is there's way too much sodium on that for me. All right, who's going to light the Bergs up, folks? Been on here for an hour and 4 minutes. Giving you great quality content. I'm giving you great recommendations. This is unopened, man. This is unopened. Look at that seal. I haven't had any opportunity to open it yet. Put it on rotisserie, roasted chicken, any kind of chicken you have, any kind of meats you have. Shit. Even put it over your breakfast cereal if you want. Put it on your pizza. I don't like barbecue sauce on pizza. Is Mr. Stubbs still alive? Is Stubbs from Stubbs Barbecue Sauce still alive? Oh, he was young when he died. Okay, check him out, folks. I'm giving you guys a book report on Stubbs. His name was Christopher B. Stubblefield Sr. Christopher B. Stubblefield Sr., born March 7th, 1931, died May 27th, 1995. Was an American barbecue restaurateur and music patron known for his barbecue sauces, rubs, and marinades, distributed by Stubbs Legendary Kitchen Incorporated. Born in Navasota, Texas, died, I didn't say where he died, 64 years old. He was one of 12 children, 9 boys and 3 girls. Grew up in Lubbock. Father was a sharecropper. He served in the Korean War. It's like my father. There you go, Stubbs. I respect his joint now, man. Let's see, how did he die? He died of heart failure. Probably died of a heart attack. Because he was eating. Wait, here is Stubbs in Austin, Texas. Stubbs. It's located right on the corner there. Check it out. Stubbs. See it? Right in the corner. Probably died of a heart attack eating all those barbecue ribs. It just said he died from heart failure. Then again, folks, think about it. If you're working in the restaurant business all those years and you're eating all that barbecue, you're not going to live very long. All right, folks, I got to get rolling. Folks.